Hello, Doc. Good afternoon.
Hey, what's up, Eric?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no problem. What's happening?
Well, I was coming over here to give you a regular visit.
Okay.
This is becoming a good regular scheduled thing to do. But also to thank you about last time we spoke about my client,
The lady?
the lady.
The young lady?
Yeah, she was diagnosed with the postpartum depression at Research Center with you guys. So she's getting the treatment that she needs, and I want to thank you. And in the same tonic, I want to talk to you about a client that I have that is kind of difficult, it's creating some problems for me, so I wanted to ask you about.
Sure.
He's a 15-year-old boy, and he's starting to have some problems in school. He's doing the upper level classes, as math and science.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting ready to, build his credits up when he applies to college. And he's having a hard time. He's not being able to keep up with the schoolwork, with the classwork. He's falling behind, and he's getting Fs.
Oh.
He used to have a hard time getting good grades. And he tells me that he always struggled, that he's always had to put an extra effort just to get a D or a C. Sometimes he gets B's and A's, but mostly C's and D's. And it's always been hard for him, that it's always been a struggle. So, I don't know what's going on with him.
Well, you know that this could be what we call ADHD.
I thought ADHD was a problem with children.
Well, yeah. It's considered a disorder of neurodevelopment, which has to do with how the brain develops, and usually it shows since grade school. But for those that are without top grades, but they're passing, and sometimes they're not, and struggling, sometimes they don't get the interest of the parents or the interest of the teachers to look more into it. And when the dance classes come in either junior high or high school, then it shows.
Oh, it makes sense, because he was telling me that he always had trouble concentrating, that he's always having problems keeping his mind on his work, and that sometimes when he's going to start his work, his homework, and he feels like it's too much, like it's a lot of work, doesn't know where to start, he feels overwhelmed by it.
The other thing is that, as we call it, ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, many people think that there has to be hyperactivity with it. And sometimes these children are not. I mean, they have trouble concentrating, like this boy that you're talking about, but they may never have been hyperactive or impulsive.
Okay.
But they still have the disorder, and they still can do a lot better with the right treatment.
Oh, wow. So that will be the thing, to get him to treatment. Once again, I have a client that...
Another client with that insurance? No problem. Well, it turns out we do have a study, since you asked. But this includes students from age 6 all the way to 17. So he could benefit of that program.
So you guys have a research study, ADHD for teenagers?
Yes, all the way to 17 years old.
Wow. So, yeah, definitely, with the track record that we have with your research facility, I'm going to talk to the parents and to him and send him over. Same numbers.
Same numbers, same place, with the same people.
Great. I knew I had to talk to you about this.
Okay. Thank you for your visit, Eric.